Welcome to Disney World, the happiest place on earth. In the next few days, we'll be exploring all 4 parks and we'll be staying at Disney's All-Star Movies Resort. There's a lot to do, so let's not waste any time and let's dive right into it. Magic Kingdom is really special to me. It's an escape from reality. Like, you step foot into the park and it's as though you've been transported into this perfect little world. Disney has an amazing eye for detail and every little thing is done right and is perfected. It's really a sight to see. We started off our journey by visiting Tomorrowland. It's the home of any rides and attractions that are inspired by ideas of the future. The first ride we did on this trip was the People Mover. It's a calm, slow-moving ride that gives you incredible views of the park. It's really a treat. Take a look.
Spacecraft to monster maps.
Our next stop in Tomorrowland is the Carousel of Progress.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works.
Next up, we've got Motor Speedway. It's an attraction where families get to race against each other or with each other. We decided to all ride in one car, and it was definitely an experience, to say the least.
Oh my god.
Bro, how do you drive?
I don't know, bro, but I don't know. You better figure it out.
Push.
Hay gente atrás de nosotros. There's people behind us.
Dale duro.
They better never give bro a license. Oh my god. Literally never getting in a car with this guy. Never. ¿Qué tú le das? What's the rating?
10.
Dang.
Yeah.
Can I give a negative 10?
¿Cuánto tú te das? Me? The 5.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Our first roller coaster of the trip was the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It was incredibly fun. It's more of a beginner roller coaster, so anybody who wants to try roller coasters out and kind of get familiar with them, this is the right fit for you. It's high speed and thrilling, but nothing to be scared of, so let's go take a ride through the mines. Oh my
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them be shot. And you don't just wake up rich one day. It's kind of life, never just slip your way. I gave up taking carefree trips to the bay. Cali bound is cause I got a flip in LA. Paris bound cause the new video's on the way. No breaks for me, no vacations for me.
If I had to choose a ride that embodies the Disney spirit, it would have to be It's a Small World. It gives off that childlike wonder because of all the colorful props and moving pieces that are put into it. It's really beautiful.
No lo puedo creer.
Espérate. My dream come true! My dream come true!
Big bag activity. Big bag activity.
Pero me gustaste la foto.
Far from you, though I don't
After we stopped for food, we did one final ride. We went on Space Mountain, and wow, I haven't been on anything like that. They don't let you record on the ride, but trust me when I tell you, I was screaming for my life. It's one of the most insane roller coasters that I've been on, but I would go on it again. There was something fun about it.
Yo.
Bro, I thought I was gonna be dead meat.
Nah.
Bro, I thought I was gonna be dead meat, bro.
Never again.
Hold my hand until you turn to ashes. Love me till they put me in my casket. I got all these feelings that I'm asking.
And that pretty much wraps up our first day at Disney World. We had a great time exploring Magic Kingdom, and we've made memories that'll last us a whole lifetime. So yeah, it is time to say goodbye, but don't be too sad. We still have 3 more parks to explore, so we'll see you at the next one. Good morning everyone, welcome to day 2 of our Disney trip. Before we head to the park, let me give you a tour of our hotel. We stayed at Disney's All-Star Movies Resort, and it was nice. Our room came with a standard queen bed and a Murphy bed that folds out. It was a pretty creative way to give you extra space if you need it. We really loved that this Disney hotel offered us much more than just a hotel room. It offered us an experience. The courtyard was themed around some of Disney's most iconic characters. We had a lot of fun posing in front of the statues and taking pictures. The hotel also had amenities like 2 pools, a playground, an arcade, and a food court. We paid about $350 for 2 nights, and I think it was worth it. And I've gotta say, the food there was phenomenal. We had waffles, pancakes, and bacon, and it had to have been like some of the best breakfast food I've had in my life. But that's enough about the hotel. It's time for us to head over to Animal Kingdom.
Viajando por el mundo me encontré cosas hermosas que antes no veía, personas que disfrutan un amanecer y las cosas sencillas que nos da la vida. Es un regalo despertarse, andar por ahí diciendo buenos días y ni pa' qué preocuparse si nada nos llevamos al final.
Uh-oh.
Expedition Everest has to be one of the most intimidating rides ever. It takes you to the peak of a mountain where you discover that the tracks have been torn away. Then it launches you backwards into a dark cave where you get chased by a Yeti. It's intense, guys.
I feel so close to you right now. It's a
We're going up high. What if I lose my phone here, man?
I wear my heart up
Look at
on
this.
my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surround me like a waterfall. And there's no stopping us right now. I feel so
Oh my God!
Look, I'm not scared of heights, but I think for this next attraction, we'll do something a little bit closer to the ground. Something calmer and easygoing. So, you know, let's check out the Kilimanjaro safaris. I think that's a good fit.
Love is when you try to place it out your mind, but you can't turn the radio down, and you can't think of anyone else. And love is when you try to make it out alive, but you can't turn the radio down, and you can't think of anyone else. Look, I can see your face in the Parisian paintings, the Mona Lisa. I can hear your voice in the streets and the TV stations and the police. I can feel the strains on my wrist. I don't need these bracelets of all the things that she keeps in cages. I'm Elise's favorite. And she said I was about to give you all of me on all the weekends, and all I wanted was apologies and all of your bed. Over my heels, falling on my head, but all of my feels were already dead. And if I could rewind it for you, if you could remind me of what I felt before I fell for your idea of love. Love is when you try to place it out your mind, but you can't turn the radio down, and you can't think of anyone else.
For those of you who don't know my mom, she doesn't like any ride that is intense, but somehow we convinced her to go on the Kelley River Rapids, and her reaction was priceless.
No way, bro.
To be honest, I'm not really that scared.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Esa cosa va para abajo. Y nosotros al revés.
And that wraps up our time at Animal Kingdom. We had a great time exploring the park and trying out all the rides. It honestly set a pretty high bar for the next 2 parks we gotta go to. Next up, we've got Epcot. It's been years since I last went there, so I'm excited to see what's changed and what's new, so we'll meet you there. Most people only know Epcot for its pretty landscape and futuristic design, but it is so much more than that. Epcot has gotten lots of groundbreaking rides over the past few years that use innovative technology. Disney has also expanded their World Showcase in order to share more stories from different cultures. The park has changed a lot, so let's check it out.
That's a big golf ball, bro.
I know, bro.
For our first ride in Epcot, we paid a visit to the main attraction located in the Epcot Ball. It's called Spaceship Earth. It's a nice, slow-moving ride that takes you on a tour of mankind's advances in technology and shows you a sneak peek of what the future may hold. Look, I've gone on a couple roller coasters during this trip, but none of them, and I mean none of them, could have prepared me for the absolute craziness that is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. This is not the type of ride that I would pull out my phone and start recording, because it would have flown off, like 100%. So I'm just going to show you this little clip that I found online that shows you a little bit of what it's like.
I think we're jumping back.
The Big Bang!
The ride reaches speeds of 60 miles per hour, and the cars themselves, they spin around 360 degrees. It is absolute insanity. It felt like I was flying through space with music blasting on my headphones. One incredible feeling. Like, I don't think any ride that I've done has come close to it. It is now my favorite roller coaster. Like, I went through it and I went through all the different phases and emotions, but it left me with a smile, and I think that's what really matters at the end.
Bro, I go into that thinking that's like a normal roller coaster.
Bro, I was scared, bro. I was so scared that I literally hold my brother's hand, and then I hold it as hard as possible, bro.
And then Arvin tells me last minute that this thing goes like 60 miles per hour. Nah. It was good though. That's my favorite roller coaster that we've done in the whole time.
Next up, we've got a ride that is the complete opposite of Cosmic Rewind. It's called Living with the Land. Even though it's more laid back and slower, it's just so beautiful. It's a relaxing boat ride that shows you all the cool farming techniques that Disney uses to produce food. You even get a look into some of the greenhouses. It's the type of ride that you need after, you know, walking around the parks all day in the hot sun. It's a good break. I've heard a lot of people talking about Soarin' and how unique of an experience it is, and after doing it for myself, I completely agree with them. It immerses you into some of the most beautiful landscapes ever, and it shows you these iconic landmarks and places from a different perspective that you may have never seen before in your life. After Soarin', we went to Epcot's World Showcase, which is a really cool section of the park. They've got pavilions themed around 11 different countries. Our walk there too was incredible, just like super breathtaking scenery. You've got to take a look for yourself. We didn't get time to see all the pavilions, but out of the ones I did see, the France one was one of the best. It made me feel like I was outside of the country. Like, it didn't feel like I was in Orlando, Florida anymore. The architecture, the scenery, the smells, the food, top notch. Like, we're talking 10 out of 10. And the best part of the pavilion is that it's home to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I love the movie, so I had to check out the ride. After the ride, we were hungry, so we had to stop and get a snack. The food from the French cafe was buenísimo, the best I've ever had.
Ay, yo pepe la casita. Ay, yo pepe la casita. Bro, really hungry.
No, this is the best milkshake I ever had.
I wish we had more time to sit down and enjoy Epcot, but we were on a tight schedule. We still have to make it to one last park. Hollywood Studios, here we come. So far on this trip, we've hopped on buses to get to the parks, but this time we're taking the Disney Skyliner. It was a very different experience, but it was super cool. It's like your own little personal ski lift that takes you up. You get to stick with your group. But my mom hated it.
¿Dónde lo van a tirar ahora? Ay, no. Uf, yo que no me tomé ni la presión hoy. Ay, cuando me escribe que me estoy poniendo mala. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, Padre Celestial. Ay, no.
No, why are you worried? Like, it's smooth.
It's true.
It's slow.
Uy, no me pusieron encima. Why are you scared?
Dramatic.
Oh my goodness.
You guys ready?
Mommy, there's no way, bro. You're so dramatic.
As soon as we got into Hollywood Studios, we headed straight for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's one of the most popular rides at the park, and it did not disappoint.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride and spend a day in the countryside.
Good times are here to stay. We'll get away and have the perfect picnic. We'll sing a song, and absolutely nothing will go wrong. Now we're heading down the open highway, and the guys are going my way. Everything is just so peachy keen.
You know, after such a fun and playful ride, I think it's time for us to switch up the vibe completely, and we should go on the Tower of Terror. The Tower of Terror is the most iconic ride in the park, like hands down. You can see the building of it outside of the park before you even enter it. So I had to try it out, but man, I don't think you'll ever see me on that thing ever again. I still remember the feeling in my stomach when we're dropping down 130 feet fast. It's not something I want to feel ever again, you know? And afterwards, we decided to keep on going intense rides by trying the rock and roller coaster. That one was really fun. Like, it launches you super fast. I felt like at one point we even went upside down, but it was a good time.
Bro, that goes 57 miles in 2.8 seconds.
After we got off the rock and roller coaster, it was time to head back to the hotel. The park was closing for a night, and let me tell y'all, that journey back to the buses, oof, that was painful, man. Pouring rain, it was starting to get cold. Everybody's bodies are hurting, legs, feet.
Happy, very happy, wonderful time, very magic.
Once we got to the hotel, we headed to the food court because we were starving. And y'all, I looked around and there was a good variety of options. There was pizza, pasta, burgers, and so much more. And honestly, it tasted pretty good. Afterwards, we recovered a bit from our long day and gained a little bit of energy for one last activity before the night is over. Let's go for a swim at the pool.
Say hello. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can somebody grab my feet?
Why?
Bro, this is like warmer than my shower.
Underwater. Hey. 3, 2, 1. Sorry. It's too cold. No, I hate cold. It's too cold. Oh my god. Help. I have to rescue him. He's drowning.
The next day, we headed down to Disney Springs to check out the area, and whoa, it is honestly one of the coolest malls I've seen. It is beautiful, it is large and expansive, and the stores, like, they're not only stores, they've got like interactive activities you can do. Really, really cool.
I'm not sorry. Yeah. Though it hurts, I only wish you blessings. The tuition talks, you gotta listen. I won't lose myself for anybody. I'm not sorry. Yeah. You build me up to break me down. Never respect the love you found. And I had a voice inside the back of my mind. I always knew it'd be down. You don't deserve it, but you won't lie.
And with that, our trip to Disney World is officially over. I had a lot of fun, and I know my family did as well. This trip was so overdue. Like, it's something that we've been mentioning for such a long time. Like, oh, let's go to Disney. Let's take some time off. And finally, we ran to do it. So it's kind of like a milestone moment for sure. And we'll be back soon. There's still so much more to explore and to experience. So make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe. And that way, you'll be in the know as soon as we get back to the parks. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon.